Hey guys, what's up? It's iPod Touch Bob, and today I'll be reviewing the Xperia Play 4G from AT&T. This phone actually does run on the AT&T HSPA Plus network, which is supposed to be AT&T's LGE well, it's supposed to be their 4G network anyways. So this phone retails for $50 on a 2-year contract. So if you're interested in picking it up, you can check out your local AT&T website or Best Buy or something like that. I don't know if I'll put any links below, but you can check down there to one of the websites that I might put. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this review. Alright, so as you can see, we have the Xperia Play box right here. When you open it up, you're going to get your poster-sized fold-out user's manual. It's pretty big, actually. Then you're going to get your phone itself. You're also going to flip up this cardboard layer, and underneath that, you're going to find your basically your charging brick. You're going to find your USB to mini USB. You're going to find a cheap pair of headphones. You're going to find a multimedia dock. I'm pretty sure that comes with it. I'm not positive, though. And that's all that you're going to get in the box, besides a bunch of useless little other manuals that you probably aren't going to look at, and you're probably not going to need to look at anyways. Alright, so before we actually look at the phone, we're going to look at the multimedia dock that I believe they include. So on the dock, you can see that it's got a glossy finish on there. It actually is pretty nice. It just kind of sits down, and then it'll put your phone up at an angle. And on there, it has a little 3.5mm headphone jack that's attached to there, and you're also going to get a micro USB port also. So you're going to put the phone on its side and just slide it on there, and then it'll start charging your phone, or you can play music. On the back, you're going to get a mini USB or micro USB input, so you can input the included charging cable in the box. You can attach that to this, and it'll charge your phone while it's in the dock. And also, you're going to get a little audio input thing or output thing where you can run a line from this dock directly to a speaker, so you can play music from the Xperia Play while it's docked and charging. Alright, so while the phone is actually docked in the media dock, you're going to be able to do a few things. It's going to come up with this menu right here where you can adjust the brightness. It's going to always tell the time. You can set an alarm, so it can also act as an alarm clock. You're going to be able to access your photos, and you're also going to be able to play music while you have this docked, and while it's charging. It can do both. Alright, so now let's actually take a look at the phone itself. As you can see, it has the AT&T UI on there. It's a little bit different than the Verizon version I reviewed a while back. On the bottom of the phone, you're going to get a few things. You're going to get your back button, you're going to get your home button, you're going to get a menu button, and you're going to get a search button. These are all physical buttons, so that's always nice. On the side, you're going to get a headphone jack and your mini USB or micro USB in. On the other side, you're going to get volume rockers and your right and left triggers for while you're playing games, so since this is a PlayStation phone. And then on the back, or on the top, you're going to get your sleep and wake button. And then on the back, you're going to get your camera, you're going to get your LED flash, and you're going to get your microphone. And as you can see, this is actually a blue phone. It's different than the black phone. So the AT&T one is stealth blue, and the Verizon one is black. So that's one of the main differences between these phones. Alright, so when you actually slide up the bottom part of the keyboard, you're going to find your PSP Controls. You're going to get your arrow sticks. You're going to get your PlayStation menu, which is on the side next to the arrow sticks. You're going to get your touch-sensitive analog thumbsticks right there. There's 2 of them. Then you're going to get your X, O, triangle, and square button. And you're also going to get your start and select button. Alright, so let's talk about some specs of this phone. This is running Android 2.3 operating system, so it is a pretty new Android operating system. It does have 400 megabytes of internal storage, but they do include a micro SD, I believe. I'm not sure. They did in mine, and it supports up to a 30 gigabyte micro SD card, so you can always add that to add a lot more memory. This does have an 854 by 480 pixel screen, which is 4 inches, so it does provide good color. I found that it provided excellent color in my opinion, and I thought it looked good. It does have a 5.1 megapixel camera on the back, which I found takes pretty good pictures, not as good as the iPhone, but it is pretty good in my opinion. They did just update the software to do high definition video recording on the back, so 720p video recording. I couldn't actually get that update, so sorry I can't include any footage, but for some reason the pay-as-you-go thing they included did not work on the web for me, so I also cannot like give you my opinion on the internet speed from AT&T 4G, unfortunately, or the 720p video quality, but I heard it looks pretty good actually. Alright, so now let's take a look at the gaming on this phone, considering that it is basically the main feature of the phone is the fact that it is a PSP phone also. Alright, so as you can see, I'm playing Asphalt 6, and it actually is a really fun game, and it looks great on this device. Actually, the colors were very vivid, and the graphics were actually excellent. So I actually found this Asphalt 6 to be way more fun on the Xperia Play than on my iPod. I had a lot more fun using the physical buttons than just using a touchscreen. I found that it was a lot more fun to game on this phone than any other device that I've ever used. So I can definitely recommend this phone for gaming if that's what you're interested in, considering it is the main sponsor of the MLG, and the MLG players all use this. That's pretty cool that they can say that. But anyways, gaming on this device is excellent, considering that's one of the main features and that's what they brag about most. Alright, so overall I think this is a very solid phone, considering it runs Android 2.3, has a great capacitive touchscreen. The keyboard and the web browsing is excellent also, and it has a lot of apps considering it has a Android marketplace. I really actually do love Android. But overall, I can definitely recommend this phone. It's actually a really solid phone, especially for only $50 on AT&T, and it runs 4G. That's pretty awesome. So if you want to pick this up, you can go to AT&T, you can call them, or you can go to a Best Buy or Radio Shack or whatever you want to go to. They'll have it there. So overall, I definitely think this is a great phone. And if you like it, then make sure to go check it out, because I say it's good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could take a second to leave a thumbs up down below as well as a comment, I would definitely appreciate that, because I like to read your comments, and the thumbs up are much appreciated because they help me out. Anyways, I hope that you'll please consider subscribing if you're new to my videos, because I upload a lot more reviews, and they're going to start getting much more high quality because I just got a new HD camcorder. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got for you in this video, and I'll catch you in my next one.